Now we are starting question number 19 and onwards for this set one. Question number 17. The neighborhood consists of 2 hectare park and 35-hectare residential area. The total number of the trees in the neighborhood is 3934. The equation 2x plus 35y is equal to 3934 represents the situation. Which of the following is the best interpretation of this in X in this context? Part A. The average number of the trees per hectare in the park. So, X is the area for this park and Y is the area for this residential area. So, A is correct area for this information. As far as B part is concerned, the average number of the trees per hectare in the residential area is not correct because they are talking about X only. C, the total number of the trees in the park. So that is not correct because they are taking the total number of this average of this 2x plus 35y is equal to 3934. And D part, the total number of the trees in this residential area. This is not correct because they are talking only about this residential area. So for this 17 question, only part A is the correct answer. Now for this question number 18. This is Y against company B and X against company A. The graph shows the relationship between this. The number of the shares of this stock from the company A is X and the number of the shares of the stock from company B is Y. Simmons can purchase. Which equation should be the best answer for this relationship? Since this graph is passing from this 040 so it should be 040 and this should be 60 0. So the equation of the line we are going to represent for this portion is there. We first find the slope, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, which is equal to minus 40 over 60, or that thing is equal to minus 2 by 3. So the equation of this line is equal to y is equal to mx plus c. M is minus 2 over 3x plus it is cutting this y-axis at 40. So y is equal to this r. If we cross multiply, 3y is equal to minus 2x plus 120. Or this will become 2x plus 3y is equal to 120. But this information is A is y is equal to 8x plus 12. B is 8x plus 12y is equal to 480. C is y and D is 12x plus 8y is equal to 480. So according to this information, we have to multiply this equation by 4. So this equation will become 8x plus 12y is equal to 480. So this is the right choice for this representation, and the part is D for this question number 18. Now question number 19. A circle A has a radius of 3n and the circle B has a radius 129n, where n represents the positive constants. The area of the B is how many times the area of A? So there are two circles. One is of radius 3n, let's say that is A there, and the radius is 3n. The other circle is B there, whose radius is equal to 129n. Since area formula is equal to pi r square, so for area of A there is equal to pi into 3n whole square, that is equal to 9 pi n square. And for area of B there is pi 129n whole square, which is equal to pi into 129 square into n square. You have to show that how many times area of B is more than the area of A. So we get area of B over area of A is equal to pi 129 into 129 into n square divided by 9 pi n square. N square and n square cancel out. Pi and pi cancel out. So it should be equal to 129 over 9. It is 3 4s are 12, 3 3s are 9. Again 3 4s are 12, 3 3s are 9. So 43 into 43, and that is equal to 1849. So area of B is equal to 1849, the area of A. So our answer is 1849, and that is the answer is for D part. Question number 20. Data values and the frequency are the two tables shown there. The question is the frequency table summarizes the 57 data values in the data set. What is the maximum data which is in the data set? So in this data set, 6 has 3 frequencies, 7 has 3 frequencies, 8 has 8 frequencies, 9 has 8 frequencies, 10 has 9 frequencies, 11 has 11 frequencies, 12 has 9 frequencies, 13 has 0 frequencies, and 14 has 6 frequencies. So the maximum data is for this 14. So question number 20, the maximum data is for this 14. whose frequency there is 6 times there. Question number 21. The circle in the xy plane has a diameter with the endpoints as 2, 4 and 2, 14. The equation of this circle is x minus 2 whole square plus y minus 9 whole square is equal to r square, where r is the positive constant. What is the value of r? Since it passes from this point 2, 4 and 2, 14, 2, 4 and 2, 14 are the endpoints. So the radius is equal to 2 minus 2 whole square plus 14 minus 4 whole square root. That is the diameter because they are the endpoints of this. One is this A, 2, 4, and one is this B. This is 2, 14. And you are going to find out the diameter, which is equal to 0 plus 10 square whole square root, which is equal to 10. So diameter is twice of the radius. So it is radius is equal to 10 divided by 2, that is equal to 5. So r is equal to 5 is the value for this radius there. Question number 22. The measures of this angle R is 2 pi by 3 radians. The measures of angle T is 5 pi over 12 radians greater than the value of this angle R. What is the measurement of this angle T in terms of the degrees there? So R has 2 pi by 3 radians and T is 5 pi by 3, 5 pi by 12 more than the value of this R. So value of R, question number 22, is 2 pi by 3 radian. And the value of T is 5 pi by 12 more than value of R there. So value of T there is equal to 12 is the LCM. It is 5 pi plus 4 twos are 8, 3. So it is equal to 13 pi by 12 radians. But we know that pi radian is equal to 180 degree. So 1 radian is equal to 180 degree over pi. So it should be equal to T is equal to 13 pi over 12 into 180 over pi. Pi and pi cancel, 12 ones are 12. So 13 into 15. So 195 degrees. So the answer of this question is C part. So C is the choice for this question number 22. Question number 23. A certain town has an area of 4.36 square miles. What is the area in square yards in this town where 1 mile is equal to 1760 yards? total area is given there equal to 4.36 miles square. So 4.36 into 1760 into 1760, and that should be equal to, in terms of the yard square, so it should be equal to 436 into 176 into 176, and that value is equal to yard square. So this answer is for this question is D part is the answer for this question 23 there. Now question number 24. For this line H, the table shows the values of X and the corresponding values of Y. Link K is the result, line K is the result of this translating line H downward 5 units in the XY plane. What is the interpretations of this line K there? So first of all, we have to find out the value of the line between X and Y there, where X is 18, Y is 130, X is 23, Y is 160. So you can select any 2 points from these 2 lines. Let's say A point is 18 and 130, and B point there is 23 and 160. So slope is equal to 160 minus 130 over 23 minus 18. This is equal to 30 over 2, 3 and 160 and 1, 8 and this 5. So that should be equal to 6 is the slope of this line. Then we can use this equation y is equal to mx plus c. We can select any one of this point. Y is 130 is equal to m is there 6 into x there is 18 plus c. So c should be equal to 130 minus 108. This thing is equal to 12. So y is equal to 6x plus 12. Since this line is 5 units downward to that, it is 6x plus 12 is, let's say this, then it is 5 units downward to this portion. So y is equal to 6x 12 minus 5. So that thing is equal to 6x plus 7. And now where is going to cut the y-axis there, for which we put x equal to y is equal to 0. So 0 is equal to 6x plus 7, or x is equal to minus 6 over 7. The coordinates are minus 6 over 7 and 0 there. 108 is, so it should be 22 there. So it is 22 minus 17, that is 17. So it's minus 6 over 70. 6x is equal to minus 17, or x is equal to minus 17 over 6. So the point will be minus 17 over 6 and 0. And this is the answer for this D part. Now the next. -25. In the graph xy plane, the graph of this equation y is equal to minus x square plus 9x minus 16 intersects the line y is equal to c at exactly one point. What is the value of c? Y is equal to 25 minus x square plus 9x minus 100. And the other graph is y is equal to c at one point. So that means what? If we draw the sketch of this curve, x is negative maximum. So it should be equal to like this. And there is a point C. Y is equal to C. It is going to cut at one point. So it means you are finding the turning point of this graph there. So we can use it. Y is equal to minus x square minus 9x plus 100, or minus x square minus 2 into x into 9 over 2 plus 9 over 2 whole square minus 9 over 2 whole square plus 100, which is equal to minus x minus 9 over 2 whole square minus 81 over 4 plus 100, which is equal to minus x minus 9 over 2 whole square minus plus 81 over 4. So it should be equal to y equal to minus x minus 9 over 4 whole square plus 400 minus 81 over 4. This should be equal to minus x minus 9 over 4 whole square plus this thing is equal to minus x minus 9 over 4 whole square minus 3149 over 4. So the vertex is going to lie at 9 over 4 and minus 319 over 4. So this y is equal to c, means at this point they are going to cut at the vertex there. So c value is minus 319 over 4. And this is the choice C for this portion. For this question number 23. Then question number 24. This was question number 25. Now question number 26. The line 2x plus 3y is equal to 7. 10x plus 15y is equal to 35. For each real number r, which of the following point lies on the graph of the equation in xy plane for the given system? So we have 2x plus 3y is equal to 7. 2x plus 3y is equal to 7. This is 10x plus 15y is equal to 35. So that means they are the two coinciding equations because they have the same slope there. Or they are multiple of 5 if we get from 1 the equation number 2 there. Now you have to find out that r is the point which lies on this line. So we can make as a subject x there. 2x plus 3y is equal to 7. Our x there is equal to 7 minus 3y. This thing is equal to 7 minus 3y over 2. It will become 7 over 2 minus 3 by 2 y there. So you can replace because they are going to lie on the point xy, which are represented by this r position. So we can write this thing as y x coordinate as 7 over 2 minus 3 by 2 r, and the other is r coordinate there. So which is going to represent this line 2x plus 3y is equal to 7. So this answer is B part. Question number 27. The perimeter of an equilateral triangle is 624 centimeters. The height of this triangle is k root 3 centimeter, where k is a constant. What is the value of k there? Since it is an equilateral triangle, which has three sides equal, and the height of that triangle is, this is the height, let's say it is h is equal to k root 3. So let's say if it is height of 2k, 2k and 2k, and the perimeter is 2k plus 2k plus 2k, and that thing is equal to 6k. So 6k should be equal to 624. So k is equal to 104 there. Now, let's say this is A, B, C is the triangle, and D is this midpoint. Then, using the Pythagoras theorem, h square plus, because it is equilateral triangle, so this will be the k into k side. So that will be combined together is equal to 2k. So h square plus k square is equal to 4k square, or h square is equal to 3k square, or h is equal to k root 3. So the value of k there is equal to 104, which is going to justify this equation there. So these are the questions regarding SAT 1 for this first part of the test. And then we will start the second phase in the next videos there.